3-check tournament. And we just have a few seconds to go. All right. 3-check it is. Land a 3rd check. Not 3 consecutive checks, just 3 total checks, and that's another way you can go ahead and win. Right now I'm threatening devastating things. Capturing on f7 to deliver 1 check. Oh, this is even better. There's a check. I will give another one if there's some block. Now I only need 1 more check. And a knight is a dangerous, dangerous piece, as you will see. Okay. I'm ready to just take here and then queen h5. Game over. This is serious. Queen here, pawn takes knight. That's game over. Back to tournament. 3 checks it is. Okay. A lot of people racking up their first wins there. I like the Sicilian. I don't like touching my d-pawn here. Not a good idea. The bishop will kill you. Ooh, what are you up to? You might go for some sack, but I'm not afraid of that. I have this square covered. All right, now or never. Okay. You went with that, huh? Okay, I'm going to throw my knight in here. This is, the knights are better than the bishops. So let's take him out. And if they're going to castle, I might try h5, knight g4. Oh, that's allowing a check. That's very good. Let's get another check in, maybe? Okay, I still might go for this, even though... Okay, yeah, let's still go for this. Open up the h file. Knight g4, rook h6 to f6 to get a 3rd check. I could do... Oh, let's hit the knight. Bishop here to here. Oh, let's take here. I'll take here first. I could have inserted a check, but king over. That would have cost me a piece, but they don't have any time. I can go here no matter what. Can I get another check in there? I don't have much time. Less than 10. This game's going slow. Okay, I do get that 2nd check in there. 1 more check and I could win. They're down on time. Back to tournament. Okay. Whew. Anton cubed. Watch out for Anton cubed. This is an important move. Because you want to be able to meet bishop c5 with d4. And I played this wrong already. Yeah, I got to stop the check. Okay, so they could have won a pawn with takes and then takes on e4, but they would be really behind with development. So now I'm threatening to take on h7 with check. They could take my bishop with check, but I get a piece. Don't I win a piece? No, I'm not winning a piece. Okay, let's do this, because I don't want to allow a check. Okay. I might have some tricks here. I'm on the rook as well. Okay, I'm threatening takes here and then knight g5 stuff. Let's just back off for the moment here. I might want to play rook h3 before I go in for this queen sack line. Like right now, I'm ready to take on that h7 square. My knight is immune from capture. That's the 2nd check. I need 1 more. And I think I'll be able to get it now with this move. Queen here, actually. Queen here, I have knight here. Threatening to just land on that square for a final check. They resigned. 8, 8, 8. A bunch of 8s. 5 players with 8, 4, 4. Povik. Okay. Let's get this knight out here. d4 on bishop to c5. I think this is the perfect start for the 3 check games to play your pawn up to e4. So I'm fine with this. The loss of a pawn, just to get some development in. That was another case where you could take and then take on e4, but you know it's tough to get this bishop working in these lines. So let's give him a kick. Okay, I can kick him around. Next. Yeah, let's do it now. Drop my bishop back on knight d5. c4, the knight's close to trapped. He is trapped. Got him cut out here with the bishop. No advancing squares. Time issue. It's a big time issue. Less than 20. Let's go on this side. Let's be careful. That g-pawn? Yeah, this is a little bit scary. Knight here might have been good. That would have been interesting. So they were on my queen with check. I don't want my bishop to budge. He is going to stay there. Go for a queen exchange. They only have 5 seconds, though. Yeah, this isn't going to work out. They don't have any time. Back to tournament. 12, 12, 12, 4 12s. Okay, we're probably close to... Oh, I'm threatening checks already. Queen h5. Or queen a5. That's one check. Okay. Can maybe take here some idea of knight here and g4. Threatening a mate in 2. Queen takes pawn, knight g4. Let's get another knight out. Let's go here. Knight e5 and then another check. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, so I'm threatening another check here with my knight, and I still have a queen around that could give it a final check. King f1 might be played, or knight takes knight. Okay, I should just go in for it. I don't think you could dodge this final check. I have g3 and e3 now. I only need one more check. King f1, queen g3, and then we got mate next. Okay, that's game over. That's the third check. Back to tournament. 16-16, 3 16s. Dr. Chess. Okay. Another interesting idea, I've expressed this in the 1 5-minute game that I posted to the channel, to the YouTube channel, is that when the knight comes here, you have to pretty much take it as white. Okay, they've invested some material to give that one check. I'm doing this just to not allow that bishop to come out so easily. So I invested some material there. You could take my queen. So I want to be very careful. King ideally on a light square. Let's take now, actually. They're threatening some stuff here. Could take that pawn. Alright, and take my bishop. I have a really strong knight. And get castle. They can't enter so easily, so I'm going to do this next. Go with this rook first. It's important oftentimes to not move your king rook first, because the rook takes rook with check situation. So now they're in a pin. I don't want to give up my knight. He's too good. I should probably get a flight square in. Ooh. Let's come here. Forgot about that idea of a double rook sack. Okay, now I'm going to remind them that their back rank is an issue. Now I could be given these checks. That's a third check. Back to tournament. Those happened really fast. 21 minutes remain. 24, 20, 19. Ferrari is still flying. 24, 20, 19, 16. Anton cubed. Okay. Stay focused here. E6. Your options for openings are pretty limited. You have to be very delicate. That's a check. Very easy to do, to still be in the mindset where you just want to play, an open Sicilian, but they resigned. Back to tournament. That was very quick. 24-24. Okay. We've played a bunch of times before. Oh yeah, this is a 3-check guy here. We've played a bunch. Hang on. Oh, they're in trouble now. Either capture, I have a check that I could be going with. I gotta block that. Pawn takes, bishop b5, pawn takes, queen e2. I wanted to get development in. Bishop takes knight. Okay, now let's castle and get out of harm's way. Okay, let's offer a dark square bishop exchange. Get my queen to h6. Let's pin that knight. Bishop takes pawn. Oh no. Gotta be very careful. Gotta take that knight out. He was too dangerous. They were threatening queen takes knight and then knight g5 stuff. My king's on the dark square, so there's no issue with their light square bishop. Let's go here. So I'm damaging their structure at the very least. Let's pile up on this first. Ah, they could take my bishop. I forgot about that. The knight d7 move was protected. You go here. That knight is such... Oh, I got to check in with that move. I need 2 more checks. Threatening. Tricky stuff. Got it. That's 1. That's check 2, and that's check 3. Back to tournament. 32, 28, 19. We need to get paired up. Me and Ferrari here. Less than 20 minutes remain. Pahovic. Again. Okay. Let's stop that f7 stuff. Castle quick. Let's expand with b5. Okay, they're stopping that cold. This is also good just to stop knight here. Bishop d6. Pawn push. Okay. I want to preserve my knight. He's very important. Oh my goodness, why did I allow that? I forgot about that move. Here. I'm in big trouble. Oh, I gotta crawl up into a ball. What am I doing? Oh, they're crushing me. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. Resign. Back to tournament. Oh, why did I open up that diagonal? F7. Oh, that's a killer. That stops the streak and puts me 8 points back? Yes, 8 points back. Oh, man. I should have never touched my e-pawn. I forgot that I was opening up that diagonal. Oh, that's painful. That's very painful. Okay. You got to get some quick strikes in here. You see, they're trying to chip away again, opening up this diagonal. It's deadly. It really is deadly. A bishop sack on that square. F2, F7. Man. All right, let's castle. You got this. You got this. You opened up this diagonal. Hang on. Careful. Okay, that's a free knight. That was helpful. I feel like I wanted to sack there, but... Okay, I'm actually close to threatening mate. Okay, let's guard this. Okay, they were very quick. It's mate next. Back to tournament. That was pretty quick. 36-30. Still plenty of time. We're not even at the halfway point, so... 36-30, 24-20. Dr. Chess again. Wow. Really have to be focused in the early stage of the game. Oh, too many players are doing this. It's a free check. It's a free check. Could give another one already with the queen, so I only need one more involved. One more piece involved. Oh, that's definitely getting taken. My knight's within checking distance. This should be collapsing. Yeah. I'm going to be able to give 2 more checks very soon. Very, very soon. They resign back to tournament. See, they could happen so quick. 30? No, check that. 40, 32. Puhovic again. I'm moving my pawn to e6, and he's staying there, I promise. Look at this. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Point my bishop right here. Queen e7. What is this knight up to? Alright, get out of there, man. Get out of there. Knight here is a deadly threat, hitting the queen and bishop, and I get to take one with check. Okay, the bishop's going to have to move. Let's go here. My knight's kind of out of squares, isn't he? Now he has f7 at least. I'm fearful about castling, so that's why I went with rook to f8. Okay, let's open up the e-file. Okay. I guess here. Let's open up the F file, actually. I'm fine with giving that up. Take with my knight. They gonna take that? Okay, this... Oh, I get a check in there. I really want to give another check. I'm gonna do it, because I got a knight. Knight g5. You can't avoid another check. King f1, rook takes pawn. I only need one more check. I got it. 11 seconds. Ready to resign? They resigned. Back to tournament. 40-36. Ooh. Oh, and that guy slipped up. Oh, I'm on a streak and he isn't. 40-36, 28-24. Okay. Let's go. E4. We're about the halfway point now. 14 minutes remain. Okay, yeah. Easy to slip up. Not so fast. Don't touch that D pawn. Bishop takes knight with check. And I don't want to castle so quick. Let me throw a question to this bishop first. Take and open the door for my bishop. Maybe pin that knight? A question thrown to my bishop or not? I'm going to drop back if question, and if g5 I might sack my knight. That seems really weakening. Let's go on this side of the board. Let's get off of this diagonal. Or is it even needed? Let's do this. Threatening a check. The king has to make a decision now, or knight here. Take my bishop, I take with the queen, and that's check. It's dropping the pawn. So I'm ready to smash through here. Bishop takes knight as well. Let's take here. Oh, this is definitely working. Get a rook check, another check, and then I only need one more with my queen. I also have a knight around I could do stuff with. King here. Let's just throw my knight in. Oh no! Oh no! They're gonna win! They could have won. Queen takes b2 and then rook b8 to b2. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's one check. Here. They don't have any time. Oh, queen takes b2 and then rook b8 and then it could deliver one more. I would have been dead. Wow. Lucky duck. Okay. I was ready to play d5. Don't touch your d pawn that quick. Okay. This isn't a good check to throw in. I think it's too much to do that. However, they're going to try for this as a follow-up. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't think this could be right. This is too much material to invest. Okay, and I have plenty of development in, so I'm not too behind. Queen e7. Might have to watch out for the f5 square. Knight h4, f5. I have g6, though. They're already at the 32nd point. 31, 30, less than 30. Knight e4. Okay, queen e7. Castles I'm taking on h2, most likely. Knight e4. Let's do this. Get my light square bishop playing. Yeah, they're not castling so quick. Okay, let's break this open. Castle, I'm looking at checks here, taking the bishop. Okay, knight takes knight with check. Bishop check. Knight takes pawn, I have bishop check. Oh, big trouble here. They don't have any time. I could do this after queen takes. It's a similar idea in the last game. You sack your queen, you give a check with the rook, and you could follow up with that final check. Back to tournament. 40. Couldn't even see how much. 48, 44. I'm in second. 10 minutes remain. We still didn't get paired up. There's been a lot of games in so far. Okay, let's get rid of your knight, maybe. Light square bishop struggles. Oh, that's a free knight. Could give a check here. Queen h5. Okay, let's go here. Stop queen takes f2 stuff. I guess here. Wow. Okay. Queen e2 and then e5. I don't want a castle. Let's chase that queen away. Maybe the knight next. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to move my pawn. Bishop takes knight. Okay. No, I don't want to even allow queen takes queen with check. Now I'm ready to castle. Now I'm definitely ready to castle. D4, and then knight to E4. I'm on their bishop. Gonna take? Let's just do this. Get the queens off. My knight's in a... Ooh, that's a discovered check. And there's going to be another check happening soon. Yeah, this is game over. Here and then here, no matter what. This is the third check. Back to tournament. 52-48. He still has a 4-point lead. If we get paired up, though, it's going to be a big one. He's on a streak as well. 52-48, 43-38. Why am I not moving? Man. Forget about the scoreboard. Make your moves. I'm not sure which way is best to take. It's probably very slow. I'll take like this, have some more control on this square. I don't like how I'm playing this. I'm in big trouble. Pawn push with knight here into this square is strong. I might have to just give up some material. Knight g4 I'll play. Knight g4 and then h5. That fishing pole idea in 3 check is interesting. h5, if h3. 30 seconds. Ferrari has extended his lead. He's at 56. Take my knight. I get rook h1 and then... Okay, I have queen checks. And if the king moves, I have a check. Oh, pawn takes with check or queen takes with check. Really strong. This works. Mate next. Back to tournament. That would have been a third check. 56, he slipped up. 56, 52. So he's not on a streak. And I still am. Okay. There's still plenty of time. A few more games. Okay. So these games are ending much sooner than 2 minutes, I think, on average. Okay, let's do that. Let's castle. That way I can move my knight. Oh, I'm going to try something sneaky, maybe? No, I was thinking about knight e4 into here. Got to take my knight now, right? I'm just going to move my knight. Queen h5. Go here. The king's in some trouble. Big trouble. Let's just take here. Bishop checks, queen checks, knight d6 check. There's one check. There's a second one. And here, probably no matter what. I only need one more check. My queen will be able to do it. No matter where the king goes. Or what move black makes. Pawn push, queen g5. Or that. Back to tournament. 56-56. I have a streak. I'm still on streak. We're tied now. 6 minutes remain. 6 minutes 22. Okay. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. I'm doing this same setup because I think it's effective. I have enough experience with this variant. I think this is good. 2 knights here. Just watch the bishop b4 stuff. Taking the knight with check. I might even consider knight here ideas. Pawn takes, bishop takes with check. Let's go for that. This is an interesting idea. I'll sack my bishop if there's a block. Okay, so now this is me investing just a pawn. He's probably going to go down. 1 pawn, but I have a check. Okay, they're giving that material back. Let's just castle. Get my king out of harm's way. Knight e5 next. Probably no matter what. Yeah, this is collapsing. Pawn push, I have this check. And a knight check no matter what. That's the third check. Back to tournament. I have a lead, or do I? I do. 2-point lead. 60-58. 60-58, 52, and I'm still on streak. Okay, bishop b4. We've been here before. Okay, so finally someone's going in for this idea of winning the pawn. But now their development is very backward. Queen takes pawn might already be an idea. Or this move, threatening the bishop. And if you castle, I take that pawn with check. That's a second check, and I only need one more. Where am I getting that, though? I shouldn't have done that. It's okay, though. I want to chase that queen away. Get my rook involved. Yeah. Rook here, threatening rook h4. King here, I have queen takes f7, I just realized. Here, I'm threatening queen h6, and queen takes rook. Okay, so this is working now. Okay, that's only one check. They resigned back to tournament. Whew. 64-60, I have a 4-point lead, 4 minutes remain. Now I don't want to get paired up with him. Anybody but Ferrari, now that I have a lead over him. Come on, pair me up. Oh, Puhovic again, the one that... this is the one speed bump that I had. Keep your pawn on e6 against Puhovic. Okay, this knight idea, tell you what, he goes in for that a lot. Let's stop it. He's gone as far as you're going to go. Sfianchetto. Let's take there. You're going to give a check? A full piece to give a check or not? I vote no. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, I like that idea of castling. Let's go here. I could give a check now. Let me also get rid of this knight. Just like that. And on knight g5, I could give him a kick, and if he goes to f3, I get to take with check. He's not going in for that. That bishop's trapped, no? No. 35 seconds. Reposition, get my knight here. Okay, their queen can't be too comfortable. You gotta take. They're gonna do pawn push. I'm gonna take. I'm on their queen. Here, I guess. They're gonna win that pawn. Okay, let's get active. I want to get active with my rook, my queen rook, first. Okay. I guess. Okay, king on a dark square. They have a king on a dark square. They're going to take that pawn? No, they're just going to defend. Pawn push, exploiting the pin. Rook there. Threatening mate. Uh-oh. They missed that. They're thinking. Let's keep some pieces on the board. Okay, just don't. I don't want to. I want to keep a piece on the board. I get a check. That's another check. Another check? Get over here. That's a third check. Finally back to tournament. He's got a lead. Oh no, we're tied 68-68. Are we going to get paired up? 1 minute 38. There's time for maybe one more. He's playing in a game right now. If he wins, it's game over. Is he paired up right now? I don't know. I'm going to try to berserk. Maybe he didn't berserk. If I win, I'll get it. Where are the quick kills? Check. Bishop takes h2. Launch the h-pawn. I need to win this game. Smashing through here. Am I not? Smashing through h2. That's one check. I got this. That's two. That's discovered check. And that's mate no matter what. Back to tournament. I got it. 73-68. Hopefully he didn't berserk. Hopefully he didn't berserk. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, hang on. Queen takes pawn here. I'm going to go for it. Centralize the knight. Oh, they didn't take. That's game. Back to tournament. 3 strikes, 77-68. 2 quick kills towards the end. Less than 30 seconds. That's going to seal it. He even lost his last game. So yeah, it's definitely sealed now. Whew. It's just the countdown. Who's playing? Let's maybe see if he's playing. I can't locate his name. Yeah, no, he's not paired up either. Maybe he tried Berserk in his final game and lost. I'm not sure. That's how it's going to finish. The Dickinson Arena. It's official. All right. 77, 68, 68, 57. So there was a drop-off after these. It could have been any one of us three right here at the end. We got a lot of games in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's just 20 count. 20, 22. Okay. And how many took part? 54. All right. Just cycling through to see everyone who took part in it. All right. To the 54 of you who took part in this. Good games all.